Good morning. It's a Wednesday, so guys are still sleeping in, at least I think they are, and it's late. It's already a little bit past 7, but now it's time to get a cup of coffee and tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today, what we did yesterday, and get going on another prime time tower day. So let's get things ready. The winds have been blowing like crazy. We've got a pretty steady, looks like 20 or so miles an hour. Someone told me if I put in the sugar cubes early, they would be melted by the time I poured the coffee in. I'll try that. Maybe even put in some milk. Get into the Hatcher fridge. We got nice cold milk in the non-chunky format. And still a lot of food left over from last weekend or two. Yes, we're eating leftovers. So let's get Grumpy to wake up here. Another cup of that signature blend, which tastes so good, and I am still so sleepy. All the work we've been doing a bit has been inside. Well, we're outside a little bit. I'll add a little clip. We got one of these parafoil kites, you know, and that was a lot of fun. Try to make that thing work. With the wind so strong, it kind of had a tendency to go all over the place.
You ready? Got it. You ready? Well, I don't know. Hey, all I do is hold perfectly still. This is easy. It lifts me up.
The waves are still really big outside, and there's not a lot of sunlight. And since it's kind of whipping up so much, we're not really getting a whole lot of fishing done. Well, you can see it on the camera as well as I can. If you go to explore.org or go to YouTube and take a look there. Grumpy's just about done. And of course we've got the fish on the bottom just bouncing around in the big waves because they don't really know any better. Yeah, well, they were right. It's all dissolved and ready to go. Yeah, that's some good coffee, folks. So I want to show you what we did the other day in a little bit more detail. Alexa, turn on the rec room lights. We were able to take and replace the resistance heating, which we won't use very often. But this way, when we have, let's say it's February and we have everything covered up, the mini splits are all wrapped and protected for the winter, then we can go ahead and just crank these on. Now, you guys were kind enough to donate these. The house was originally wired for them, so it was a matter of us finding and specking out the right ones. So here we are in the rec room, and we've got 6 of them, all plumbed in and good to go. Again, when you need it, we'll just fire up the Caterpillar that we're bringing out here that you guys helped us with, or fire up the little Honda 7K. Believe it or not, the Honda 7K will run up to 6 of these at one time. And down below you can see that things are going a little crazy. I see that we now have lost a pixel straight line on the TV. I'm not doing too bad. It's been out here for several years in many storms. And you see how the fish are just kind of surging back and forth. I don't want to make you sick or anything here. Little pieces of seaweed are going. Oh, and we actually have a little bit of a shake on the camera. We got some pretty good movement. So, this fish, no, fish don't get seasick, but I probably would. Yeah, there's a lot of shaking going on down there. Also, we noticed that there's a looks like a anchor line, and that someone got their anchor stuck pretty close to the camera, so you can see the rope trailing away down there. We might turn the camera that direction and go fishing for that anchor line and see if we can pull that back up. Meanwhile, it's a Wednesday. You guys have a great day. get out there and do something nice to those you do care about and to those that you don't like. Messes with their head. Take care now. Good day.